Well, when you think of Fletcher High School, you think of surfing because it's, well, 3 blocks from the beach. A lot of football players go surfing to help them on the field.
Channel 4's Haley Winslow caught some waves with them today as they prepare for tonight's big game.
When it comes to football, Fletcher can own the field, but the Senators can also tackle the surf. The school sits 3 blocks from the beach, which can be tempting for students who can check the waves from their classroom window.
When there's a hurricane swell, there are a lot of students absent from school.
Many Fletcher football players also surf, which can help them on the turf. It's a winning formula that dates back to the George Grandy days, who went on to be an All-American Gator great.
At the time in the early 60s, Fletcher coaches didn't allow their players to surf because they didn't want them to get hurt. And then George Grandy, who was the best guy on the team, he started surfing, and the coaches were like, what are we going to do? We can't tell Grandy he can't surf because he might quit the team. And he was the best guy on the team, so they had to start letting players surf.
So that's the secret to becoming a good football player at Fletcher, is to surf on the side.
Well, it's really good for you athletically, yeah.
The surfers and the jocks used to divide the hallways at Fletcher High.
And they didn't really like us. You know, we were smaller and we had long hair and we surfed. And they were bigger and, you know, bulkier, and we just would avoid them walking through the halls. But later, as the years went by, a lot more football players started surfing. You know, realized it was cool and it was fun, and the girls liked surfers.
A guy who can shred and score a touchdown? Sounds like Grandy knew what he was doing. But it's not just the football players. Some of the staff hangs 10 too, like offensive line coach Zsolt Takach. So we paddled out with local surf legend and Fletcher grad Mitch Kaufman. The waves were closing out, but we caught a few good ones and got pumped for the big game against Bishop Kenny, which beat Fletcher last year by 2 touchdowns.
It was tough for our kids to swallow, but then we went on that run after that with Bishop Kenny as kind of our motivator.
But with the talent and determination of this team, the Senators are looking to ride this season all the way to the state championship.